So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Second of 3 uploads on the channel today. Make sure you stick a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And make sure you go and check out the last video I did about Lautaro Martinez and James Maddison. Make sure you go and check that out. Also, make sure you go and check out the live stream I did on my other channel, the More League Gunner. Down there in the description, people. Make sure you go and subscribe to that. That's nearly on 5,000 subs as well. So thank you very much. That's going up pretty quick, quicker than I thought it was going to as well. So yeah, make sure you check that out. And I'll be back again at 10 o'clock tonight with the last upload on this channel. So plenty more still to come. But let's talk about Onana, the guy that is linked with us again after rejecting the move from Ajax to Lyon for 5 million euros. Apparently, he doesn't want to move there, and he's looking to wait because he has got bigger clubs in for him, apparently. Didn't say who it was. Again, it could all be a load of rubbish. But there is apparently bigger clubs in for him, and he's prepared to wait until January now. Now, listen, we were linked to this guy. Apparently, it was getting closer and closer to happening. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Lyon came in, and that was the end of that. Now, that's been reignited, and we have a chance of signing him. The thing is with this guy is levels better than Leno in terms of on the floor, in terms of his kicking and composure with the ball at his feet. He is miles better. Literally miles better. Shot stopping, I think he's equally as good, if not better as well. Leno's a decent shot stopper, I suppose, at times. But for me, Leno's got way too many mistakes in him, and he cracks under pressure very quickly. We see it again the other day against Watford. I mean, you can see the whole of the pitch, and you just decide, oh, I'll give it to one of the least technically gifted players on the pitch in El Neni when he's got 4 players running around him. Like, come on. Like, if that was a better keeper, a keeper that's more comfortable with the ball at his feet, and a goalkeeper that is just comfortable, full stop, being a goalkeeper, then that goal wouldn't have happened. Yes, we went on to win the game, so it was irrelevant. But you do that in a big game, or not even a big game, you do that in a Premier League game when the stakes are high and not a pre-season warm-up game, you might not come back from that. We see it time and time again last season. The amount of mistakes him and Xhaka were making, and we weren't coming back from them. So I just feel like if Onana is available, and let's not forget, I think he is out until February because of the alleged doping that he was doing, apparently. But he is out until, I think it's February. I've seen a couple of different reports. I'm sure one of them said November and the other one said February. So I don't really know. If you lot know, let me know. But yeah, I would take this guy real quick. Just go and get it done. 5 million quid, bish bash bosh. We'll put up with the B-Tech Neuer in goal until February, and then sit his backside down. That then gives Onana February, March, April, May to get up to speed with the Premier League, ready to go for the following season. And then we've got ourselves one that was valued at 40 million quid only a season and a half ago. Not even that, about a year ago. Valued at 40 million. We've got ourselves potentially a 40 million pound goalkeeper for 5 million quid. And I think that'd be good business. Because like I said, I think like every time I've watched Onana, I just think like he fills your defense with confidence. Like he's not one of these that's rash and stupid. I mean, we see again at the weekend that that Leno came running out of his goal against Chelsea and Ziyech just dinked it round him. And it was like, what made you run out of your goal? Like, honestly, what possessed you to think, I know, let me just leg it out a goal? You know, he's done it a few times. He done it in another game where he handballed it. And it's like, you know, this guy just has a rush of blood. He's no good with his kicking. He's no good with his punching. He always punches the ball into the net. He makes this most spectacular save, and then all of a sudden he's punching one in. It's like you've got no level of consistency in your game. And the things that you're trying to do, you're no good at doing. So why are you even trying and attempting them? Because all you're doing is putting the team in trouble. Now, if the manager's telling him to do that, then that makes it even more worrying. Yeah, because surely this manager can sit there and see that he ain't up to it. If we want to progress and we want to go further up this table and on a quick rapid basis, then we need a better goalkeeper than Bernd Leno, because he ain't good enough. Nowhere near good enough. We sold our keeper. He's now at Villa. So we need to go and get a proper goalkeeper, not one that thinks he's Neuer, because that's like, he's literally cleaned Neuer's boots in the Euros. Yeah, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Manuel, give me your boots, mate. I ain't doing nothing. I'm sat on the bench, mate. Yeah, give us some here. I'll clean them, mate. Like, that's pretty much all he's done. Yeah. And again, he's another one that is like, he was cheap and cheerful, but he is what he is, just a £20 million goalkeeper. Like, not good enough. Whereas this guy, we're going to get a bargain if we sign him, because he is genuinely a £40 million goalkeeper. And if he was under contract for a long enough time, it would be 40 million quid. The fact that it's going down into the final year, for me, suggests that he's obviously wanting to move. Otherwise, he would have signed a new deal. But not only that, there's value in that, because goalkeepers go on for a long, long time. So we could potentially get this guy in. He could be a superstar for us. Or we get him in and he's not bad, but then some other club comes in for him in 2-3 years down the road. He's under contract. All of a sudden, bang, we've spun profit out of that. Now go and buy another goalkeeper. And that's something that this club needs to start doing and start thinking about, because we're handing out massive contracts to bang average footballers like Granit Xhaka, and we're not going and doing the cheap deal when the value of what that player is actually worth to the actual market value right now, there's a big gap, and you've got potential to make profit. We're putting players like Xhaka on a contract, which means he'll probably end his career at this football club, having wasted what, maybe 80 million quid on him with the wages and the transfer fee. We need to start doing smart business. You know, there's a lot of clubs out there that Juve were masters of getting free signings. Yeah, we'll have him on a free. Yeah, bring him here. We'll get him on a free. Yeah, we'll have him. And then what we'll do is in a year's time, we're selling for 20 million and we've made 20 million minus his wages. Job done. We're now going to do it again. And then all of a sudden, that's how they end up getting a Ronaldo. Yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not difficult. It really ain't difficult. Go and sign Onana immediately. The geezer is top class. It elevate us. Yes, we have to wait for him because of obviously his potential ban. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on that one. Leave all of that in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys think on that. Do you rate Bernd Leno? Leave that in the comment section. I ain't going to hate on you if you do. I genuinely couldn't care less, because I don't. So we've all got our own opinions on our football club. But for me, Leno's not good enough to be between the sticks for us going forward. Me personally, Onana is. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on Onana. Let me know how much you think he is worth if he was under contract for more than the 11 months he's got left. And let me know whether you think we will sign him. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the More channel. The link is in the description. And go back and check out the live stream I did on the More channel and the video I did about Lautaro Martinez and James Maddison earlier on today. I'll be back again at 10 o'clock. All have a wonderful day. Arteta out.